Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all 3 of the best scripts for Phantom Forces, and these have really nice features on them, like a legit looking aimbot, there's a rage mode, and even unlock all skins. So if you're looking for them, all the links are in the description, so yeah. And I'm going to start off with Strawhook, which is this script right here, and it has the most stuff on it out of all of these. So as you can see, there's a legit tab, there's a rage tab, there's visuals, skins, miscellaneous, players. So starting off on probably the most useful tab, which is Legit Bot. That's this right here. You have your aimbot, you have silent aim, and you can even randomize it to the point where it looks like completely legit. So if you want to have like the most legit looking settings, I'd recommend you show FOV and make it small enough to where it's like a reasonable aim. Because the bigger this FOV is, the more, like I'll just show you it right here. So if I was to shoot this guy, let me take this off the screen. If I was to shoot this guy from, let me get out of this little box. So if I was to aim at that guy right there, over there, if he gets into this circle, then it's going to start shooting at him. So this is the range, the field of view, which if they go into this circle, then it's going to start killing them. So of course, the bigger it is, the more legit, the less legit it looks, and the smaller, the more legit it looks. Here you could do a dynamic FOV, which is going to change it, so you could do like a random amount every single time, which looks even more legit. Here's the exponential curve of the miss chance. So right here it's going to show you the stuff like this. So initial miss rate, we could do, for example, 50%. So 50% of a chance that I'm not going to hit, and also a 50% chance that I will hit. So you get the idea. Pretty simple. This is the max distance that you can shoot them from. So if you increase this, it'll be a little bit less legit. Here's your bullet drop off prediction if you're using like a sniper or something. Yeah, enough of this. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in a game now. So if you're wondering, this is the toggle. By default, it's set to right shift. So if you want to play the game, you just have to click the right shift key. And then here you go. So I'm just using the silent aim, and my key is left shift, and I'm using torso. Let me show you what happens if I use head. Wall check is on, so it's going to check if they're behind walls. And then here we go. So I'm going to go over here now to show you guys what it looks like. Boom. He's in the circle. He dies. See if I can find anyone else. And yes, this is going to check if it's behind a wall-bangable wall. So for example, this guy over there, he's behind a tank, which I think I can shoot through. Okay, never mind. Well, that guy I can definitely kill. Okay, so I picked up someone else's gun. I don't know how I just died there. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to respawn. Show you guys how this works. So I'm using the left shift key, so I'm just going to keep holding that key down. And this is only ESP and silent aim, but there's just so many other settings you could do on this script. It's actually crazy. Let's see if I can get that guy. Oh, he's too fast. Yeah, I think you guys saw at the beginning of the video how this basically works. You just go near someone, and this is a pretty bad gun. Hold, you can aim if you want to, and if they are behind a wall-bangable wall, it's going to shoot them. So let's see if I can get that guy. Hit him a couple times. Yeah, of course, it's not going to shoot them like through the unwall-bangable walls, because that would be too broken. So yeah, overall, really nice stuff there. If you come over here to the Rage Bot tab, this is where you could do some more stuff if you want to just like completely destroy everyone. Here's all the scanning. And if you want to do better stuff, come over here, click this. I'm going to use the left shift key. And let's turn this off. Let's put it on like right shift. So Rage Bot right here, aimbot enabled. I'm going to do torso, show FOV. And then let's just do wall bangable, instant kill, increased accuracy. Actually, let's not do that. Just this, and then knife aura. So the knife aura range will be, let's do like 48 studs. So here we go. Take this off the screen, and let's see what happens. So I'm gonna go over here. Oops. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot you can't use the knife aura unless it's under 25 studs, or else it's gonna think that you're knifing them from too far away, and it'll kick you. Yeah, of course, that's a better lesson to learn from me than from learning by getting kicked yourself. So here's the visuals tab. There's a ton of stuff you can change on here. In my opinion, the only things that are worth changing is the no camera bob, no gun sway, just all this stuff. And then aimbot enabled, or ESP enabled. And then I do boxes, box fill, and health bars. And then chams if it works. And then here you go. So now you can see a box for everyone, and everyone who has a box is going to be an enemy. And then everyone who doesn't have a box is going to be a normal player on your team. So yeah, overall, really nice stuff on this script. Actually completely overpowered, to be honest, because I still have not been banned, and I've been using this script like all day today. Could wallbang these people through the walls. This is probably the most overpowered thing to do, sitting next to a wallbangable wall like this. And then whenever someone is in your range, like if I actually are. Let's get this guy. Boom, he's gone. They're all gone. But yeah, if you want to look a little more legit, like I said in the beginning of the video, you're not going to want to do like what I'm doing right here. You're going to want to be doing stuff like maybe the skins, you could do this stuff. Miscellaneous, you could do like auto hop on vote kick. Right here it just said Alpha Dragon kicked out of the server and they said no, which is actually really lucky. Let's see if I get it. It looks like they might kick me. I don't know why they are. I mean, I guess I did kill like 10 of them at once. But yeah, right here, this is what this is gonna do is whenever it says you're gonna get vote kicked, it just automatically hops to a different server so you don't have to wait for it, which is actually really useful. But I did not get kicked, luckily enough. Here's the auto vote. You can either auto vote yes or auto vote no, or just dismiss it. And then here you go. This is just all the other stuff you could do. Kill say. You could put your stuff here, like for example, hello, and then kill say, and then whenever you get a kill, it's gonna say that in the chat. Here's your anti-aim if you want to use this. Tons of cool stuff on this script. It's just absolutely insane. I'm not going to be able to showcase all of it. But before I finish off this video, I want to show you guys these other two scripts. So you have this one, which is HyperX, and it has a rage tab. To be honest, if you're just trying to like have fun in the game, I'd recommend you use this script. It's really simple. So you have your fly, the auto wallbang, legit, you could do silent aim. Let's do that. Hitbox expander, gun mods, just all this stuff right here. And then let's go in here. We could fly around, as you can see, which is just completely insane, to be honest. I thought they patched that a while ago. Let's see if I can still fly. Let's go to deploy on this guy. There we go. And I don't think you want to fly around. Yeah, if you fly around too much, it's going to respawn you. So I'd recommend you go like this. Maybe you just like fly a little bit. Maybe fly in the air and then stop. Yeah, so just don't use the fly, to be honest. It's kind of bad. You have your recoil. The visuals is just going to be tracers. I don't know why it says trayers. You have names, grenade ESP, chams, arm chams, just all this different stuff. And you can actually break all the windows, which is extremely overpowered, because if you're trying to like run around the map, you might know it's just annoying that the windows are just there stopping you. See if I can get any kills with this silent aim on this script. Doesn't look like anyone's near me. Okay, well, either way, you get the idea. Really good GUI, and that's what the torso expander looks like. So, to be completely honest, if you want to make the most legit cheat, just use the torso expander, because all that does is make it a little bit easier to kill them, and no one's gonna know you're cheating, unless you kill them through a wall or something. Okay, the final script, this is the only script that has a key on it, which is why I showcased it last. But this is all it has. Aimbot, you can mod your guns, there's a rage mode, so these are all the stuff you have. This is where you can mod your kill say, anti-aim. The home tab just has some local player stuff, which is actually pretty fun. So overall, this is probably the best script, but it just has a key on it, so that's why I don't want to showcase it first. And then the second best script, and also the one with the most legit settings, is going to be Straw Hook. So if you're trying to take this into an actual game where you're not in your alt account, then I'd recommend you use Straw Hook. And then if you're just trying to have fun, just use HyperX. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.